We are finally doing another LP! Yay! I feel like I haven't done gameplay of The Sims 4 on this channel for what feels like forever. And I've been doing gameplay of The Sims 4 for like the last 5 years pretty much constantly. So to have had a break from doing any Let's Plays feels pretty weird. I mean, let's be honest, I was pretty devo in the Melbourne lockdown for the last 4 to 5 months. And I just did not feel inspired to do any gameplay and make a whole heap of content. That's basically what's been happening. Now that we have a new pack, and our restrictions have been eased, I'm feeling a lot more optimistic. I'm super excited to get into this and I hope you guys enjoy it. So I've set up a family and a house and a bit of a storyline to play with you guys and explore the new pack with. For anyone who is new here, welcome! All right, so this is the family we're going to be playing with in this LP. And we're actually going to center the LP around this character, Sarah. Now, Sarah is on the exterior very much, this is actually her formal wear. I just love this kimono. I think it's so stunning. Sarah is basically, she's very beautiful. She's very perfect on the exterior. She's been a very good girl her whole life. She's, you know, married this young man. These guys are newlyweds. This is Ke. And Ke is going, he's cool, he's attractive, he's just landed a new corporate role, so they're moving to the new world together. And, she's really been told her whole life that she needs to marry a good man who will provide for her, and she needs to be his housewife, really. Like, she's been told that's what she needs to do. So she's followed that, but I think what this LP is really going to be about is Sarah finding who she truly is and not so much being what everyone has expected her to be. All of those family expectations she's going to really break through. So whilst you may look at her character and think, it's a bit typical of Deli to, make a pretty female who's a bit girly, her character's going to change a lot. I've got plans for this girl and I'm really excited about them. So I hope you guys keep watching and enjoy seeing who she becomes. And the traits over here are probably, or her aspirations, a little hint about who she's going to become. So basically the idea is moving to this new world. Her husband's a workaholic. His family really drilled into him that he has to get a blue collar job. He has to be successful. He has to work like overtime, long commutes, and he's going to be totally focused on work, not so much focused on his wife, who unfortunately won't have anything to do in this new world. She won't know anyone. She's definitely going to take up an interest in some mountain sports because it's right there at her back door. Why not give it a go? So she has the proper trait. She also has the adventurous trait. Ke has the ambitious trait proper, a bit of a glutton because he's always going to be tired. I don't know about you, but I always eat if I'm tired. And then we have Baba here, Baba Nakamura. And Baba is Sarah's mum, but Sarah took on her husband's name, Kiniko. I'm not sure if that's correct with Japanese tradition, if it's the same as here where the wife takes the male's name. I might be wrong. But anyway, Baba Nakamura is her mum, and she just wants a big happy family. She wants grandchildren. She's very proper. She's brought up her daughter to be such a lovely, well-mannered young lady. She loves the outdoors and she loves cooking, and she also has a lifestyle being a health nut. So now that she's aging, she really wants to focus on her health. And she lives with both of these guys. So let's check out where they live. So this is the new world of Mount Komorbi. I forget how to pronounce it. But anyway, this is a new world. You guys may have seen some information about it already, but basically there's 3 neighborhoods. There's a snow area, there's this modern neighborhood, maybe a little bit more affluent, and there's a traditional neighborhood. So I've moved them into a starter home just over here. And I think, I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure Lil Simsy built this, or it was Simlessy. I'm not sure who it was. But I basically kept it the same with just a few different color schemes to suit the family. So we'll go see what they've been up to. Also, because this is early access, my name will be darting around the screen, which I know can be a bit annoying, but it's to show that this is my early access in case I leaked anything. So basically, this is their house where they're going to be living, and it really did fit well into this neighborhood. It was kind of more of this house over here, that like dark color scheme. But I decided to modernize it a little bit just because this is quite a youthful family. And I thought it kind of suited their characters. So this is where they live, and it's quite nice. It's next to this waterway, and there are some modern houses like over the river. And if we go in here, the floor plan's exactly the same as it originally was, just a few different couches and things like that. So they're sitting down here having a little bit of matcha cake to celebrate the new house and moving in. And soon we'll get Ket his job. They do have a little bit of extra starting funds because I thought maybe the grandmother would have had some extra funds as they moved in, possibly. So upstairs, our couple are going to sleep, and the bathroom's also upstairs. And then Baba's going to be sleeping over here in this room. So anyway, there's a few new things that have come with this pack, and one of the most exciting things that I can't wait to explore is actually lifestyles here. And lifestyles are, I guess, a little bit more depth given to your characters or your sims about what kind of sim they are. And these can alter and change and mold depending on how you decide to pursue your gameplay. So right now, Ket is a workaholic, and he actually really loved being single. He was single and loving it. But because of the pressures of him being a young adult and from his family, he felt like he was expected to marry and get his career on track and live with his wife and settle down. So he really isn't actually ready to be in a long-term commitment. And that's really sad because for Sarah is so hungry for love. She wants to be loved, and she feels really uncomfortable not being in a romantic relationship. So she's so happy to be married. If she doesn't get that love and attention every day, she's going to be really miserable if he's working all the time, which is what his job will expect from him. And then Baba here. Baba is a health food nut. She's going to get really into cooking, and she also loves, a more chill lifestyle. She's elderly, so I thought that kind of made sense for her. And the other thing is, with your sims, there's a new sim profile here that you can open up, and this is really cool too because I think it's called sentiments that you can gain for your sims. I know it sounds very confusing right now. You guys are probably like, can you just get into the gameplay, please? Sentiments are what give depth to your sims' relationships with each other. And one sim may feel differently to another sim than they feel to themselves. So that's going to be interesting to explore and much easier for you guys to understand as we get into it. So right now, Baba sees her daughter as a friend and daughter. They don't really have a whole heap of depth in their relationship. So hopefully as Sarah becomes more herself, they're going to, I guess, become closer. I mean, you become a little bit closer as you get to know each other more. Oh, by the way, we already have a couple of sentiments, which is amazing. I did not even realize that they had sentiments yet. So sentiments that Sarah has about Ket is that he's adoring. She wants the best for him and thinks he is so wonderful. So she thinks so highly of him. And she feels closer from happy memories. So they've had some good times together. Let's maybe see how he feels about her, if it's the same at the moment or different. He actually has no sentiments towards Sarah, which is really sad because she's kind of a prop for him, really. Even though he does love her, there's not nearly as much depth as what she has for him. Okay, Ket, let's find you a job. Let's see what this new corporate job is all about. And this corporate job is definitely going to have long commute times. It's going to be long days. And it's going to take a lot of time and effort out of him. So no wonder he's not going to have as much time for his relationship unless he really prioritizes it. So I think it's salary person here. Dedicating your life to the Fascia Data Cooperation and putting its needs above all else. There you go, that's the key word. is just the first step for a salary person. Stability, respect, and endless hours of work are in your future. Advance to be a supervisor or an expert in your field, all while enjoying morning commutes and even karaoke. And obviously, you can branch out to expert or supervisor, like they said. The time of work is 9 a.m. to 7 p.m. During weekdays, but I'm pretty sure this is going to be a lot longer because there's commute hours on either side of that. So I think it's going to be big days, which I kind of love because it's very realistic with a lot of people's work and maybe your work. So anyway, it is 9:49 at night. Everyone's in a really good mood though. Let's maybe have a look at their aspirations. So he wants to be fabulously wealthy and doesn't want to get broke. So he just wants to earn money, save money, you know, all of that. Baba, what does she want to do? She wants grandchildren. So maybe let's just brighten her daughter's day, and I don't know, maybe she can, you know, make a little comment about, so maybe we should get you into some healthy eating because, you know, if you're going to be pregnant soon, we want those kids to be healthy. Oh my gosh, I feel stressed acting this out. It's like, I'm so excited for your new job. Congratulations. But yeah, I definitely feel like in this relationship, she's there to make him feel good and to kind of, for him, it's like, I'm going to introduce her to all of my work colleagues and they're going to think how good I am, you know? Aw, so she's, oh my gosh, he's like, I don't even like her. Oh my gosh, that's so sad. Oh my goodness me. Anyway, well, let's get them, I don't know. I mean, maybe, what's he gonna do? He's just gonna play on the computer for a little while. So it's Sunday today, so that means he needs to prepare some important reports. So let's do that. Korea, prepare semi-important reports. I like that. Or we'll do that for him. Baba, maybe she's gonna, you know, get some healthy cooking happening. Oh my gosh, I love that. So there's actually a healthy meal option here now. Whole wheat, grilled cheese, egg whites, and toast. Chickpea mac and cheese. Maybe she'll do that. Although I kind of was hoping to see more Japanese foods. Maybe they'll pop up more as her skill increases. And then Sarah, I feel like Sarah, does she want to maybe do a side career, or maybe she'll just kind of go out and explore the world? I feel like her husband bought her this painting easel as something for her to do. And she's like, I'm not like creative at all. Well, let's maybe get her to come over here and visit the park whilst the others do what they've got to do. And this is really surreal, you guys, because I actually built this park. It's very simple, but I built the park before the game shipped. So if you download this park's gonna be in there. So that's pretty cool. So I'm kind of excited to see it in my game. It's weird though. Anyway, let's get her to sit over here. She's looking at this area being like, wow, it's such a beautiful park. Totally giving myself a pat on the back. There's also like vending machines over here, which are kind of cute. I mean, we could change her aspiration to maybe being a more cultural aspiration to begin with. Or maybe tomorrow we just start going down the bunny slope. She's like, maybe I'll try snowboarding tomorrow. I use a vending machine to purchase a remedy or deterrent. So can we do that? No, that's for food and drinks. Okay, so we could do that when we get home and use a Mount Komorebi info board. So that basically will start tomorrow when we wake up, I think. And there's festivals too. And I think we can check what wildlife is out and about because we're also going to get into hiking or rock climbing. And while you're hiking and rock climbing, there can be different bugs on different days that you probably will want to have some kind of repellent for. So that's also why it's a good idea to read these boards and check what's happening. So the Festival of Snow is going to happen on Saturday at the Onsen Bathhouse, which I also built. So we'll check that out. Show off your snow power building prowess and spend some time playing in the snow. Love that. Get the Festival Snow outfit. Oh, cool. Check out those sculptures. They looked really cool in the trailer. They're like rainbow lit up sculptures. Warm up with ikayaki. I'm not sure if I would like that food type. I'm not very good with new foods and slimy, fishy foods. It's not really for me. Oh, giant centipedes. Oh gosh, it would be wise to use some anti-arthropod spray. But let's have a look at this neighborhood. There's a beautiful building over there that we can hike to. You know, this is pretty cool. We can walk around this area, some different houses. I mean, what other community lots are there here? I think there's like a bar or something. Oh yeah, there's a bar here, which we can go to another day. This, I believe, is going to be a hiking trail all around here as well. And denkimushi have been spotted, and their encounters can be shocking, so I think you can get electrocuted. So crawling critter powder. Okay, hopefully we can remember those things. Well, anyway, let's quickly go home. It was nice to just check out what's next door to us, and tomorrow we can have a good time checking out the slopes and snowboarding. Why are you guys still up? I don't think he finished his report. I bet you he didn't, because we didn't monitor him. Okay, let's quickly go back upstairs and do that. And then afterwards, once he's done that, then we'll be able to get what we need to for a hike tomorrow. Lifestyle daily cap reached. All lifestyles have a limited amount of progress. Oh, what lifestyle did he just reach a daily cap for? I think it's probably the workaholic one, I'm assuming. Cool, so he's completed that. Let's just get him into bed. Baba, she's just doing her own thing over here. Let's get her to get some rest as well. And then we're going to creep upstairs to the computer. And I feel like her husband wouldn't even like her up and on the computer while he's sleeping. I mean, I guess a lot of people probably wouldn't like that. But anyway, let's go to household. No, not household. Order. Here we go. We need to order adventure gear maybe? Or climbing gear? Adventure gear. Gracious, I just had like a coughing attack. Okay, anti-arthropod spray I think was one thing. The powder was another. Bat bane. Oh, there's gonna be bats. I can't remember which balm it was. Maybe I'll just get a little bit of both. And that should be all good and well. Okay, well, we'll go to the toilet, and in the morning I will resume and we'll hit those slopes. Alrighty, rise and shine everyone. It is a new beautiful day and it's actually quite hot. Keep in mind I don't have seasons installed, so the weather that you're seeing right now is what comes with this pack. There's no other packs installed. So let's get you up. Use the bathroom. Sarah, I mean, we'll let her sleep in a little bit more. I feel like a Baba is going to be super dedicated to, you know, cooking for them and providing them with like a healthy breakfast before work. So let's get her up to do that. And she loves the outdoors, so I feel like she might want to come skiing as well. Try out the slopes too, or at least look outside and see who else is around. So Kat, he's still getting ready. What else can we do for work to get him excited? Could we give himself like a self up? Psych self up? A self up? Oh my gosh, his work starts in about an hour. Okay, well, he's getting ready for his first day. All right, let's call everyone to meet. Oh, excuse me? Let's resume, I think. What do you mean you can't get to this? I'm so confused. Oh, is it because of this? There we go. She was too keen. She had too much going on the stove today. Oh no, he's not gonna have enough time to eat and he's gonna go to work hungry. Oh my gosh, just grab something out of the fridge. That's so funny. She's like, I'm gonna cook you a healthy breakfast. He's like, nah, I'll just have some matcha tea cake. It's fine. Baba, it's fine. I got this. She's like, you should be eating something healthy and something that's going to get you through the day on your first day. Breakfast is the most important meal of the day, okay? Oh my gosh, Baba! Baba, what have you done? Oh my gosh, extinguish! Oh, she's like such a power woman. She's like, Kat, don't you worry. Enjoy your breakfast. I got this. Oh my God. Okay, great. So now he's going to go to work feeling stressed out. That's just great. He's like, okay, I'm getting out of here. I'm in a terrible mood. Try and be a little bit more careful next time. He looks so angry. Look. Oh my gosh. He's in a foul mood. He looks good though. Like, I like the suit. He's got that real proud walk because he's focused. Oh my gosh. He's probably like, oh, this is gonna cost me so much. She's like, all right, I'll just have the matcha cake. Let's maybe give Baba a hug because I feel like that was pretty stressful, that moment. At least we got some money for insurance, but it definitely doesn't cover the cost of everything.
Aww,
She's like, oh mom, it's all right. It's okay, don't worry, don't stress. She's like, do you want me to cook you some eggs? Breakfast is the most important meal of the day. Mom, it's fine. I'm just gonna go explore a little bit. I'll go get some food from the kiosk. I can't wait to get on the snow slopes. It's gonna be awesome. It's gonna be like magic. Okay, honey. I should probably invite her mom to come along, but I feel like Baba's gonna be like, it's okay. I'm just gonna clean myself up and make the house look clean. You go enjoy yourself, sweetie. Okay, well let's maybe change outfit into some active wear because I feel like, you know, or maybe some winter wear because it's gonna be pretty cold. Let's put this snow jacket on. There we go. I reckon the snow jacket's pretty cool. And let's hit the slopes. Let's explore a little bit. So we can go to the onsen to begin with. And I love that the early people we know are firefighters. That's a great way to be introduced to the neighborhood. Okay, so this is the onsen bathhouse, which we'll explore a bit later. Maybe we can relax there after we've done a little bit of skiing. Oh, it's not actually a very nice day up here, but that was built by yours truly. But this is so cool. Look at this. It's like a full-on mountain. You can go to the top of the mountain when you're a little bit more practiced and get on those ski slopes. But I think what we'll do is actually start on the bunny slopes today. And we've already done what we needed to do to get through our first level of our aspiration, except for going down the bunny slope. So I'm actually not sure, like, how we rent things. Where do we rent things from or hire things from? Maybe it just does it automatically. Maybe we should check the conditions of the mountain. I mean, this is our first time we've ever been on the mountain. So if you're like me and not confident with snow sports, you probably want to like savvy yourself up a little bit. Honey, what? I didn't tell you. Oh my gosh, girl, put some clothes back on. Oh my gosh, she's a wild child. I did not. Oh my gosh. Anyway, who is this guy? Is this Mortimer Goth? Don't look at us that way, Mortimer. It's nice to see him a little bit more casual. That's always a good thing. And look at the snow sparkles. Can you guys see that? Isn't that beautiful? I feel like I'm showing off a highlighter palette. Check out this swatch. Check out this swatch, you guys. Okay, great. We're checking the mountain conditions in our betas. Hey, where are you going? Let's just go to this one. This will be quicker. And we're also really hungry, so we'll go to the kiosk before we actually hit the slopes as well. Okay, I'm glad she is a little bit more appropriate looking in terms of her attire. So currently conditions are fair. It's perfect for general use. It's a good time to participate in outdoor activities. Beautiful. So hopefully we won't have too many falls. Why isn't this kiosk open? Hello. Oh, I just want something nice to eat, you know? Can we get something from here? Purchase hot food and drinks. Okay, well that should be fine. Okay, let's go to this kiosk and get something to eat, girl. And then I still don't know. Oh, we can use the bathroom here. Handy to know. I mean, Terra Mayo hot dog, Black 5 burger, BLT sandwich. Let's get the hot dog. Baba would never. She'd be like, you shouldn't be having hot dogs for breakfast. But we just need something quick. And then if we want to hike later, we've got to also take some of our bombs and whatnot as a preventative approach to that. Well, let's eat our hot dog. Wow, that's going to be cold on the bottom from putting it on that snowy table. Oh, she looks so cute. She looks kind of nervous too. Okay, now that we've finished that, let's head over to here. I think if we just click on it, do we want to go change to Goofy stance? Oh my gosh, you can change which side you go on. Yeah, let's change to Goofy. Go skiing or snowboarding? Let's go snowboarding. I've never been skiing. Let's just go snowboarding for one time. And that means we can fulfill this aspiration level. So let's check it out. Okay, I'm really excited to see her go down this little bunny slope. I would probably die on this slope, I'm not gonna lie. Oh, she's going to the middle of it. Okay, so she got a learner snowboard, but it does feel a little janky and doesn't feel that great. You can purchase a new snowboard in the Bits and Bobbles vending machine for a more comfy ride. Oh, okay, well this is a good start. Like, we're not gonna buy a snowboard to start on. Okay. Whoa! There she goes, there she goes. Is she gonna make it? Don't knock over that sim. Wow, she was really good. Oh my gosh. She feels so good about herself. Yay. Okay, let's maybe do a few more snowboarding tricks. No, not tricks. You can do tricks eventually, but I have a feeling we're not really at that stage. Okay, Sarah, down you go. Let's see. Oh, she's looking more confident this time. Can she S yet? Falling leaf. Oh, and she's down. Ouch. That was definitely me. Although the snowboard would always still be connected to my feet, which made it even more awkward. What about this time? I want to get like a really good action shot where she actually looks like she's good. Oh, she is not looking confident. Look at her face. Oh no. Oh dear. She's really not sure about this. You can do it. Yes! Getting that skill. Oh, what is she gonna do here? Oh, yes. This is so me. That is so me when I try and snowboard. I went on a snow camp once and it was literally the hardest thing I've ever done in my life because I was the only one in the group out of like 10 people who really struggled doing it. Like I don't know why, but I'm just not good at snowboarding. And I had to do it for a whole week. And let me tell you, when you suck at something and are the worst in the group, you don't want to have to do it and be forced to do it for a whole week. It just is so bad for your confidence. I remember falling over and these little kids learning skiing laughed at me. They're like, while I was on the ground. So rude. She's hungry again. This definitely works up a little bit of hunger. So let's eat this. Well, that's good. What else do we want to do today? We need to encounter a spirit, snowboard or rock climb for 3 hours, complete a hiking trail. Well, maybe we could go for a hike. It would be nice maybe to go hiking with Baba. And if we want to do rock climbing, I'm pretty sure the beginner rocks are over here. So maybe let's give that a go. Achieve level 3 rock climbing skill. Okay, we've got a little bit of this to do. So we can inspect the wall conditions. And then what's really cool is you can go on like full-on rock expeditions, rock climbing expeditions, and try and make it to the top of the mountain. And once you get to the top, you can actually build on the lot. So we're going to have a look at these conditions and see if we're able to climb them, especially since we have a low climb success. We haven't purchased a climbing gear. Purchasing from any computer and wearing it before a climb will greatly increase our chances. Should we just try it anyway? Let's just try it. I mean, it's a low chance we'll make it to the top, but it's only a little wall. Surely we can't do too much damage. And I'm pretty sure it's a new death type if you fall off the wall. So, girl. If I kill my main character, like in the first part of the LP, it's gonna be a little bit of a bummer, isn't it? Yeah, she definitely needs like proper gear because this looks sketchy as. Oh, who's this? Mo Matsumoto. Let's do a respectful introduction. Maybe she needs a friend, you know. It might be nice to oh gosh, she's not very good either. Well, maybe we can learn. We can learn together. I love her like pink hat, super cute and bright colored outfit. Respectful introduction, okay? Hey, what's up? So they do this really cute introduction. It's, oh gosh, she looks so angry. Whoa, can we, oh! I really wanted to meet you. Oh, she seems so nice. We don't know her, do we? So we can't go meet her again. Are you serious? She just left me like that? She looked so friendly, and now there's like no one around because it's so cold. Who's this guy? Bummer. Let's go home. I mean, I feel like it's hard. You know, we had a good time snowboarding, but the rock climbing, I don't know if that's been great for our confidence. We do need to have the correct gear, I think, and I think it would also be nice to have a little company. But Bubba definitely is not the right person for that. So maybe we can ask if Bubba wants to do like a nice easy hike to get to know the neighborhood. And you can see they're also taking their shoes off, which is a nice detail as well. She's like, oh, Bubba's like, sir, how is the snow, honey buns? I feel like Bubba would definitely be like, you know, you've always got to be nicely presented. So let's change it into out of her nightgown at 7 p.m. at night. All right, and then we'll use the bathroom. Oh, okay, so Kurt is back. He brought home $150 today. He's done some great work. He's tired. He's uncomfortable. He's hungry. He needs some amusement. So maybe Sarah can run up to him and be like, hey, oh my gosh, sir, I just tried snowboarding and it was amazing. And he's gonna be like, honey, I'm so tired. Now's not the time to talk about it, which will be kind of sad. He's just gonna have those oats, which is a shame because I feel like Bubba wants to cook healthy meals for him. Let's maybe do a chickpea serving. I feel like Bubba's like, you know, you gotta leave your man to relax after work. You get him the food, you let him relax, and then he'll give you attention when he can, which is kind of sad for us, but you know. Like, oh, I had the best day today, honey buns. I rockland, I snowboarded, you'd be so proud of me. How was your first day? He's like, that's great, honey. I'm tired. And why were you rock climbing? Rock climbing is a very dangerous sport. It doesn't seem like a gentle activity for women like you, but I still love you. But I think he would be a bit like that. So let's get him to have some of this. Her mom's like, honey, let him relax, okay? Come sit down, have some dinner, and then we'll go for a walk. The Bubba just tries to feed her all the time. He also has to get some extra work done, and his fun is down, so maybe I'll get him to do that. And then in the next part, I guess this has already been quite a long part, so in the next part, I will show you guys the hiking and we'll develop Sarah's story a little bit more, but I think this was a good start. But anyway, you guys, thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you're having a lovely morning, afternoon, or evening, wherever you're on the world, and I cannot wait to speak to y'all soon. Dag dag!